Well done, White Dingoes. Thank you. Brass is really starting to value your contributions more and more, it seems, and I'm very proud of you as well. Now that the Southern Attack Forces have successfully occupied Adelaide Base, I hope the rest of our counterattack proceeds just as smoothly. As you're all aware, Adelaide Base is known as the gateway to the South on at least a mid-level scale. Not only is it an important land, sea, and airport for materials entering and leaving the continent, but it also contains heavy-lift vehicle launch facilities, making it a vital position to hold. And losing it was a crippling blow to the Zeon ground occupation forces as a whole. What we want you to do now is, after you resupply at Adelaide Base, take a recon unit's position and investigate the base's perimeter for scout duty. The area you'll be scouting is the coastal region of the old city. This area still hasn't been reclaimed from the effects of the colony drop, and it's turned into a sort of no man's land. We believe there's the possibility that it will either become a hideout for enemy remnants or may contain military facilities secretly built there. Your mission is to destroy it as soon as you find it.
Lieutenant Rayer, have you been listening to the radio lately? It's been nothing but lame propaganda programs. And worst of all, Jacqueline's talk show is still off the air.
Don't you realize that Jacqueline's show is nothing but propaganda?
I really pity you for just hearing a sweet girl's words like that, Anita. How jealous it must make you feel.
You're really living in a dream world, Mike. First of all, how would you even know if a radio DJ's pretty?
Oh, I know, all right. All I do is close my eyes, and then I can see my lovely Jacqueline as clear as a summer's day.
Ugh, this is a lost cause. Lieutenant, you're wasting your time hanging out with this joker.
Hey, Lieutenant Rayer. We finally got one of those new mobile suits in here, too. Why don't you hop in and take a spin? Here we have the RX-77D, gun cannon mass pro type. While this packs both a lot more armor and firepower than a standard GM type, it's so heavy that it's pretty much useless for close-in hand-to-hand combat. Since it handles so much differently than the other units, you should be careful in choosing. So you're taking... Okay, how do you want it equipped? Since this has such heavy armor all around it, you don't really need to have a shield. Instead, you can carry a two-handed machine gun that should guarantee you some serious firepower. Remember, you don't have any close-range weapons, so keep your distance. If worse comes to worse, try a body slam. So you're taking this one. Lieutenant Rayer, is this the unit and the equipment you want? Okay, okay, how about a shield? Is that all you want, Ensign Leon? Here it is. So you're taking... Okay, how do you want it? Okay, how about a shield? Is that all you want, Ensign Mike? All right, now that you've finished equipping your suit, you're all ready to get out there and face your next sortie. See you, Lieutenant Rayer. Got my fingers crossed for you.
Lieutenant Rayer, there's something I want to discuss with you. For some strange reason, we haven't been getting any reports in from the Wombat Resistance Group lately. I don't know if you remember anything about them, but basically they're an underground group formed from the survivors of the colony drop that have been helping the federal forces to keep track of Zeon movements out in the field. But ever since this counterattack began, the way they've been cooperating with us has changed. It's just been little things, like not checking in with us regularly and disregarding protocol. If we get a chance to contact their organization, I want to see what's been going on with them and try to get a sense of their loyalties.
Lieutenant Rayer, Rumor has it that when the California base fell into our hands, a lot of the enemy forces escaped. What especially worries us is that we couldn't capture any of the Yukon-class submarines and their naval forces. We may be able to occupy the land, but the sea's gonna be a pain and a half until we can clear up the uncertainty regarding their reserves. It's possible that their subforce may come after us here on the continent, later on in the battle. We'd better be even more careful than we have been.
Hey there, Rayer. I've been hearing from Captain Stanley about all the good work you've been doing. Man, it sounds like you're having a hell of a time. Don't do anything stupid, okay? Say hi to Anita, Leon, and Mike for me, will you? Hang in there.
Hey there, white dingoes! I know you heroes of historic battles must be a little steamed at getting stuck with a boring mission like this. But when we get back, we leave to start the liberation of Melbourne. Hope you don't mind.
Hey, no prob. We're handymen, right? We never complain where they send us.
That's for damn sure. You guys draw the booby prize too sometimes. Well, guess we better both try not to get killed out here. By the way, we're picking up some strange Minovsky particle interference up ahead. I'm starting to think there may be something out here.
Roger that. You be careful out there, old friend.
Lieutenant, there's definitely some abnormal Minovsky particle levels building up. We'd better be extra careful.
Let's concentrate on the job we've got right now. Lieutenant, I've got an idea. What do you say to all of us splitting up and searching for the enemy? Bang 3, roger that!
transport helicopters. Sending their coordinates to all units.
Damn, Xeon. Are they shipping something else in here now?
Bang 1, I've picked up the sound of the Yukon's engine starting up from the coast. Bang 1, your shots won't do anything unless you can get in a little closer. Bang 1, don't get so far ahead of us. Bang 1, you're heavily damaged. Be careful. This is Oasis. Picking up several objects moving through the water. I think they're mobile suits that are operating both on the ground and in the sea. All units, stay alert.
Bang 2, roger.
Bang 3!
Lieutenant, get out of there fast! Lieutenant Rear!
Well done. As you're all aware,
Lieutenant.
Here. So you... Okay. So you're taking this one. So you... Okay. So you... Okay, how about... So you... Is that all you want? And so... Since this has such heavy... So you... Okay, how do you... So you take... Okay, how about a shield? So you take... Okay, how... So you take... Is that all you want? And... All right. Now that you've finished equipping your suit, you're all ready...
Bang 2, roger.
This is horrible.
Getting wiped off the map like the horrible way Sydney was. They'll be able to rebuild here after the war's over.
Okay, come on now, guys. Let's concentrate on the job we've got right now. Lieutenant, I've got an idea. What do you say to all of us splitting up and searching for the enemy?
Bang 2, roger.
Bang 3, roger that.
roger.
Fang 3, roger that.
Bingo! Fang 3! Enemy mobile suit destroyed!
This is Fang 3, I did it! Target destroyed! Standing by within the area to look for more enemies.
Fang 2, roger.
Fang 3, roger that.
This is Oasis. I'm picking up the sound of 2 helicopter rotors. They're Xeon transport helicopters. Sending their coordinates to all units.
Damn, Xeon. Are they shipping something else in here now?
Fang 1, I picked up the sound of a Yukon's engine starting up from the coast.
Fang 2, roger.
Fang 3, roger that. Standing by within the area to look for more enemies.
Bang 2, roger.
Bang 3, roger that.
Bang 3! They're boxing you in! You have to move around a little more!
Jeez, it's easy for you to say.
Bang 2! You're taking a lot of damage! Be careful!
I know that. I can still do this.
Bingo! Bang 3! Enemy mobile suit destroyed!
This is Bang 3. I did it. Target destroyed. Standing by within the area to look for more enemies.
Bang 2, roger.
Bang 3, roger that.
This is Bang 2.
Lieutenant! All enemies destroyed. The battle's over.
Man, it's finally over?
So, they had a submarine dock built here. Hope there's some important intel left inside for us. Well, I guess even Zeke soldiers don't make stupid mistakes like that.
Anyway, let's request an investigation team to be sent out here. With a little luck, they'll have some information for us by the time we get back to the base, especially about that helicopter we shot down.
I didn't see them transporting any weapons. But isn't there some Japanese fairy tale about a bird always giving good things in small packages or something like that?
You mean a Harry-Carry swallow?
No, a hard to swallow. Its tongue was cut. Lieutenant, I'm gonna stay behind here to escort the investigation team.
Are you serious, Leon? You really are devoted to this job, aren't you? Well, let's take him up on that favor, Lieutenant, and head back to the base now.
Sorry to come. It's been
Looks like